Hey, Blaine Wilhour from Springfield here today. Got good news yesterday. The state of Illinois got an unexpected increase in revenue of $1.4 billion. And I think that just goes to show you what we've done on the national level, what the president's done on the national level, cut taxes, slash regulations, and the economy responds like this. What is the bad part is, in the state of Illinois, we're not in the best situation to take complete advantage of that. You know, just imagine if we didn't have all the adversarial policies that we have in the state of Illinois, where we could be. You know, the state of Illinois is in a fiscal crisis because for too long politicians haven't dealt with the real problems. You know, there's a knee-jerk reaction every time that we come to a fiscal crisis in the state of Illinois that we go to raise taxes. We need to change that conversation. We should be talking about taking advantage of what's going on the national level, you know, and we should be instituting some of these structural reforms that would allow us to grow jobs here in the state of Illinois. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, and that's what I'm up here fighting for every day. You know, we need to lay down some barriers on some of this stuff. You know, the state of Illinois has so much to offer. We need to take advantage of it. We can only take advantage of it if we become fiscally responsible. We have to be the party of fiscal responsibility up here, and that's a message that we're trying very, very hard to drive here. Balanced budget. We have to be the party of the balanced budget, and the only way to achieve a real balanced budget in the state of Illinois that we haven't had for 2 decades is to work on the big cost drivers in our budget. You know, we cannot have a balanced budget without working on the pension crisis, the Medicaid crisis, too much government. You know, so we need to do that, and then we need to, at the end of the day, when we get that squared away, we need to put a spending cap on these politicians up here so that they can never put us in this situation again. You know, a spending cap would tie the growth of government, the growth of spending, to our consumer price index or inflation, something that's going to keep us in line with the economy, because that's the only way that we're not going to get in this situation again if we handcuff the politicians and not allow it. You know, and there's so many other things that we're driving up here. You know, we can't be voting for tax increases. We can't be voting for pension enhancements. We certainly can't be doing that stuff if we're going to get no reforms at the end of the day. You know, and you know, furthermore, you know, we've got to get the flexibility to deal with our pension crisis. You know, we can't move forward in the state of Illinois. The biggest thing that we hear about is property taxes are completely out of control. Property taxes are going to continue to be completely out of control until we deal with the cost drivers. You know, another one is consolidation and elimination of some of the unnecessary government. You know, we got 7,000 units of government in the state of Illinois. That's a problem. We've got to deal with it. You know, it's directly related to the property taxes. And let's just limit our vulnerability to these career politicians. They put us in this place. You know, we're fighting for term limits. We're fighting for fair redistricting maps. And let's end the legislative pension. You know, if you did that, the term limits might take care of themselves. But the bottom line is, we've got to start talking about the real issues. We've got to start tackling the real problems. We can't deal with the property taxes. We can't deal with the out-migration. And we're not going to be able to take full advantage of the considerable economic opportunity in the state of Illinois until we do some of this stuff. So we're up here fighting for that every day. I'm trying to build a coalition to do this and get us on message and on target. And that's what we're doing. Appreciate it.